Welcome to the comments section of our movie discussion. Today we're diving deep into the latest episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, a story filled with emotional twists, difficult decisions, and shocking betrayals. This episode left viewers captivated by its intense drama, as it explored themes of love, loyalty, family, and revenge. Let's take a closer look at the events that unfolded and analyze the choices made by our favorite characters. The story begins with Deacon confronting Sheila about her growing relationship with Luna. Deacon has reached his breaking point. For weeks he has watched Sheila grow closer to Luna, her niece, and it has become unbearable for him. Deacon cannot stand Luna's presence in their lives. To him, she is not just a troubled young woman, she is a murderer. Luna is responsible for the deaths of two of Deacon's closest friends, and this is a wound that time cannot heal. Every time he sees Luna, he is reminded of the pain she caused him and the lives she destroyed. Deacon believes that Luna's nature is unchangeable. No matter how much Sheila tries to defend her or justify her actions, Deacon sees Luna as someone who cannot be trusted. He feels that Sheila is blind to Luna's true character because of their familial bond. In Deacon's eyes, Luna is manipulative and dangerous, and her presence threatens to ruin everything he has built with Sheila. He decides that enough is enough. He must take action to protect himself and his relationship. In a tense confrontation, Deacon issues an ultimatum to Sheila. She must choose between him and Luna. He makes it clear that there is no room for compromise. If Sheila chooses to stay loyal to Luna, then their relationship will be over. Deacon's ultimatum is harsh but reflects his deep frustration and pain. He cannot imagine a future where Luna plays any role in their lives. Sheila finds herself in an impossible position. She loves Deacon deeply and values the life they have built together. He has been her partner through thick and thin, offering her stability and support when she needed it most. But at the same time, Sheila feels an unshakable sense of responsibility toward Luna. Despite everything Luna has done, she is still family, and family means everything to Sheila. Sheila knows that Luna has made terrible mistakes in the past. The deaths of Deacon's friends weigh heavily on her conscience as well, but Sheila also believes in redemption. She wants to believe that people can change if given the chance, and she sees it as her duty to help Luna find a better path. Turning her back on her niece would go against everything Sheila stands for. After much soul-searching and emotional turmoil, Sheila makes her decision. With a heavy heart, she chooses Luna over Deacon. It is one of the hardest decisions she has ever had to make, but she cannot abandon her family, even if it means losing the man she loves. In a tearful scene, Sheila packs her belongings and leaves Deacon's apartment. She decides to move in with Luna so they can start fresh together. The breakup between Sheila and Deacon is devastating for both of them. Deacon feels betrayed by Sheila's choice. He had hoped that their love would be strong enough to overcome any obstacle, but her decision proves otherwise. Despite his heartbreak, Deacon convinces himself that Sheila will eventually realize the truth about Luna's character. Deacon believes that living with Luna will reveal her true nature to Sheila, that it won't be long before she regrets leaving him for her niece. He tells himself that once Sheila sees how toxic Luna truly is, she will come running back to him. Until then, he decides to wait for her return. As time passes, however, life takes an unexpected turn for Deacon. While waiting for Sheila's return, he meets another woman who brings light and joy back into his life. This new relationship helps Deacon heal from his heartbreak and rediscover happiness. The new woman is kind-hearted and understanding, everything Deacon needs at this moment in his life. Slowly but surely, Deacon begins to move on from his past with Sheila. His memories of their time together fade as he embraces this fresh start with his new partner. For the first time in months, Deacon feels hopeful about the future. Meanwhile, Sheila struggles to adjust to her new life with Luna. Living together proves to be more challenging than she anticipated. While Sheila had hoped that supporting her niece would bring them closer together, their relationship becomes strained over time. Old wounds resurface as they navigate their new living arrangement. The tension between them grows with each passing day, leaving Sheila feeling frustrated and exhausted. She begins to question whether she made the right choice by leaving Deacon for Luna. As time goes on, Sheila starts to miss Deacon more than ever. She remembers the love they shared and the happiness they brought each other during their time together. Her longing for him becomes overwhelming as she begins to doubt whether choosing Luna was worth losing him. Unable to suppress her feelings any longer, Sheila decides to return to Deacon in the hopes of rekindling their relationship. She believes that if she explains her reasons for leaving and shows him how much she still loves him, they can find a way back to each other. However, when Sheila goes back to find Deacon, she is met with a shocking revelation. Deacon has moved on and is now in love with someone else. The sight of him happy with another woman shatters Sheila's heart into pieces. She cannot believe that Deacon has replaced her so easily after everything they went through together. Her sadness quickly turns into anger as feelings of betrayal consume her. Driven by jealousy and heartbreak, Sheila's emotions spiral out of control. She feels utterly betrayed not just by Deacon's actions, but by the speed with which he seems to have forgotten her. In Sheila's mind, their love was something special, something that couldn't be replaced so easily. Yet here he is, happy and in love with someone else, while she is left to deal with the consequences of her decision. Her pain turns into rage, and her thoughts become darker and more vengeful. Sheila begins to obsess over Deacon's new relationship. She cannot stand the idea of him being happy with another woman while she suffers alone. The betrayal cuts deep, and Sheila convinces herself that Deacon has wronged her in the worst possible way. Her anger fuels her desire for revenge, and she starts plotting ways to destroy his newfound happiness. At first, Sheila tries to rationalize her feelings. She tells herself that Deacon's new relationship is just a rebound, that he doesn't truly love this woman the way he loved her. But as she sees them together more often, laughing and enjoying each other's company, Sheila realizes that Deacon has moved on for good. This realization pushes her over the edge. She decides that if she can't have Deacon, then no one else can either. Sheila's plan for revenge is both chilling and ruthless. She sets her sights on Deacon's new partner, intending to eliminate her from the picture entirely. In Sheila's mind, this is the only way to make Deacon feel the same pain she is experiencing. If she can't be happy, then neither can he. Sheila begins to stalk Deacon and his new love interest, studying their routines and looking for opportunities to strike. Her obsession consumes her, and she becomes increasingly reckless in her pursuit of revenge. Friends and family who try to intervene are met with hostility, as Sheila refuses to listen to anyone who questions her actions. As Sheila gets closer to carrying out her plan, viewers are left wondering whether she will truly go through with it. Will someone stop her before it's too late, or will Sheila's thirst for vengeance lead to a tragic outcome? The tension builds as the story reaches its climax. Meanwhile, Deacon remains unaware of the danger looming over his new relationship. He is focused on building a future with his new partner and has completely moved on from his past with Sheila. For him, life is finally starting to feel normal again, after months of heartbreak and turmoil. But Deacon's happiness is fragile, as Sheila's presence threatens to shatter everything he has worked so hard to rebuild. The contrast between their lives, Deacon's newfound joy, and Sheila's descent into darkness, creates a powerful narrative that keeps viewers hooked. As the episode draws to a close, we are left with many unanswered questions. Will Sheila follow through on her plan? Can Deacon protect his new love from harm? And is there any hope for redemption or reconciliation between these two former lovers? The suspense is palpable as fans eagerly await the next chapter in this gripping tale. This episode of The Bold and the Beautiful explores complex themes of love, loyalty, betrayal, and revenge in a way that resonates deeply with viewers. It challenges us to think about the choices we make and the consequences they bring, not just for ourselves but for those around us. Sheila's journey is a cautionary tale about the dangers of letting anger and jealousy consume us. Her actions remind us that revenge often leads to more pain rather than healing. At the same time, Deacon's story shows us the importance of moving forward after heartbreak and finding happiness again, even when it feels impossible. And there you have it. A roller coaster of emotions filled with love, heartbreak, betrayal, and vengeance. What do you think about these events? Do you believe Sheila will go through with her dark plans, or will something stop her before it's too late? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take on this intense storyline. Thank you so much for joining us in this discussion. If you enjoyed this breakdown of The Bold and the Beautiful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on your favorite shows and movies. Until next time, stay tuned for more drama-filled discussions.